sport full of West Coast athletes, goalkeeper Betsey Armstrong put Michigan on the map. At 6 foot 1 inch with a big wingspan, the Ann Arbor native was a key piece of the Wolverines' college attack. She broke out in 2007, helping Team USA to a FINA World title while earning top goalie honors. Her first of 2 trips to the Olympic podium followed with a silver medal in Beijing in 2008. From there, a world title in 2009, and then an effort that was harrowing, Olympic qualification at the 2011 Pan American Games, where Armstrong made multiple game-saving stops to lift Team USA to victory in a Guinness World Record 20-round shootout win over Canada. The pinnacle was reached in 2012 when she anchored the cage for Team USA's first Olympic gold medal in London. Her career accolades include 6 World League titles and multiple Player of the Year honors. She retired in 2014, but has stayed close to the game as a coach in various capacities.
We could always rely on Betsey to be prepared. She was very professional about her job, the goal, and she's just extremely competitive. So I think there was a lot of pride in her ability to perform at the highest level. But I think one of the greatest attributes to Betsey is just she's so incredibly unselfish. She always puts others before herself, and that was one thing we could always rely upon. We always knew that when Betsey was in the water, out of the water, she always thought first about the team and what was best for the team, even if it meant not being necessarily the best for her. And it was that unselfishness that really had a large impact on our team, although it was a long journey on our team in 2012, being able to come together in a unified effort in 2012.
She was always a goalkeeper, but in high school, she would sprint. And the rules then were the goalie couldn't pass half. So she literally would sprint, tip the ball to her side, and then sprint back to the goal. And she was just willing to do what her team needed her to do. That right there speaks volumes of an athlete when they are willing to do what is necessary for the team. So as a coach, you want that on your program.
I never once saw Betsey get mad. So someone could totally blow an assignment and it's a one on nobody going the other way, and she'd always be like, my mistake, my mistake. She never made a teammate feel bad for not doing what they could have done in the field. It was always like, I'll get it next time. And she was just a great person to be around inside and outside of the pool. And as everybody who knows Elizabeth, that's what makes Elizabeth a great teammate, is people enjoy playing for her because they enjoy being around her.
You know, playing with Betsey was one incredible honor. I mean, to have someone of her presence behind you in the cage, she always gave you confidence to go out and do your job. And it was always really fun because we'd almost have this like kind of rolling commentary or conversation in the pool. Like she would block a ball and I'd kind of like turn my back towards her and say, nice job, Betsey. And she's like, yeah, Cammie. And we'd have like these little nods and like micro conversations within games, which was so fun. So that was always one of kind of my favorite memories about playing with Bets, was this like kind of conversation that we would be having throughout our big competitions.
I just have this vision in my head about Betsey, and it's just her long wingspan, her out of the water, and I called her the Redeemer for so many years because that's the picture I have when Betsey's in the goal. She always had this calm demeanor outside of the pool, and she was definitely one that when something needed to be said, said it, and everyone listened because she always delivered it at the perfect moment.
She's very philosophical, and so she will speak kindly and eloquently and being able to really relate to her teammates. She always made sure she stayed balanced and focused, regardless of how she was feeling, what she was feeling, to make sure she was putting what she could for the team.
These goalies that are part of the program now, Betsey's left a lasting impact on every single one of them.
I'm proud for her to be acknowledged for her efforts and what she's done, and I'm just proud for her to be recognized. I mean, it's special to be a part of the Hall of Fame family, and I love you, Bets. Congratulations, and enjoy tonight, and congratulations on such a wonderful career.
You know, Frankie and Max, no matter what your daddy, Papa Smurf, tells you, Mama will always be the best water polo player in your family. Congratulations, Elizabeth. You deserve it.